Hey everybody, this is Jerry Taylor from the You Name It podcast, and you're listening to the Reverend Al Sharpton on... Oh, shoot, that's right. You're listening to the What Up Doe, What Up Doe, What Up Doe Show.
Give me a sip of water. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Time to recognize if you don't know.
The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Hey, come on with it. Y'all know what it is. Hey, it's What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, Doe? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday night, man. Hey, you know what? I'm going crazy with these night shows. I just can't get into it in the morning anymore. That's how I am. I'm a creature of habit. Once I start doing something, I keep doing it that way. And once I stop doing it, I stop doing it that way because I am a creature of habit. Anyway, I want to give a big up to all my peoples out there that's listening. Let's get to some birthdays. I know it's past midnight, but I'm doing yesterday's birthdays anyway. So, because y'all deserve y'all birthdays. I got Frederick Douglass, not the one on the back of the $2 bill, but the other Frederick Douglass. Also, Renee Denise Austin is her birthday. The beautiful Renee Denise Austin. Happy birthday. Comedian Mickey Housley turned 28 today. Big up to Mickey Housley. Happy birthday. And last but not least, Teresa Thompson. I won't give your age, but Teresa Thompson had a milestone today. So, happy birthday to all y'all. Man, doing a show like this at night, I'm waking up my neighbors, man. They don't want to hear no happy birthday shit. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty and get this party started.
What Up Doe Sports.
The NFL is popping off the charts right now, man. As we speak, moves are being made. I ain't lying. They've been doing stuff all day. There's so much stuff went on today, I can't even name it all. I don't even know it all. I don't even want to know it all. All I know is the Miami Dolphins paid way too much for Ndamukong Suh, but it don't really matter because Donkey Kong Suh is out of Detroit and on to Miami, and the doggone Lions countered by trading for Ravens defensive tackle Halati Ngata. I don't know if I said his name right, but it don't matter. All that matter, Mr. Ngata, is that you're in Detroit and you're feeling good about it. Oh, yeah, that ain't all. A whole lot more went down. Let's see. If anything happens during the show, by the way, if I hear anything or I see anything new, because I might be doing a little surfing to get my TV going. So if I hear anything new, I will interrupt the show to give you an update. Anyway, Frank Gore backed out of his deal with Philly, and now looks like he's going to try to sign with Indy as San Francisco continues to collapse. I mean, the Frisco 49ers are falling apart, man. I feel bad because that's my dogs, that's my squad, that's my heart. But, and I don't base this on what's happening today. I have just recently been having this thought that I was going to make an announcement that I was going to change allegiance. But the reason I haven't, because I don't know if I want to change allegiance to go with Detroit or if I want to go with the Houston Texans, because, while I reside in Houston right now, Detroit is where I is where I'm from. It's always in me. So I always got that in my heart. So I'm thinking I might change alliances this year and either go with Houston or the Detroit Lions. And change my alliance, man. I can't be instead of the 49ers. The 49ers going to always have a spot in my heart, though, man, because I've been a 49er fan since I was 10 years old. Speaking of the Philadelphia Ducks, they traded away Shady McCoy to Buffalo, and now they've traded away Nick Foles to St. Louis for Sam Bradford. They've gotten rid of Deshaun Jackson. They've gotten rid of Jeremy Maclin, but they held on and held tight to Riley Cooper. What's up with that? So much for the trading up for Mariota conversation. Tight end Jimmy Graham has been traded to the Seattle Seahawks. That could be a problem. I'm still waiting to see what happens with DeMarco Murray. Nobody picked him up today. Not sure if anybody showed enough interest where they were willing to put enough digits on the table to make DeMarco feel like it was worth leaving Dallas. Speaking of DeMarco leaving Dallas, he unfollowed the Cowboys on Twitter this morning, deleted all of his Cowboy-related stuff, and made it obvious that he was ready to hit the road, Jack. However, if those doggone deals and offers don't come in, all you're going to be hitting the road to is back to Dallas. This just in, Darrelle Revis signs with the Jets. Darrelle Revis is back in New York with the New York Jets. I was just listening to Crow Marty today say that he expected Revis to go back to New England because it's all about his legacy. It's all about the rings. But no, it's all about the money.
What Up Doe Entertainment?
I had a chance to see that horrendous video of Suge Knight killing that guy, Terry Carter, at the hamburger place. It's pretty freaking ugly, man. It's pretty gruesome. Have you had a chance to look at that? It is a gruesome ass video. However, Suge might have an inkling of a case because as soon as he pulls up, Bone runs up to the truck when Suge pulls up, and someone does appear to grab a gun from Bone's hand after the incident. However, the guy that Suge killed was just standing there when Suge ran him over, and it was horrible because he backed up, and that's when he ran over Bone, and then he put it in drive and just took off directly for Terry Carter, headed for him, aimed at him, ran over Bone again in the process. And when I say he just freaking nailed Terry Carter, man, dude, it looked intentional, and he might be in prison because it was bad. I mean, he had a case. It did look a little bit, his story is seeming to hold a little water, that it was somewhat of an ambush. But when he ran over the guy that he actually killed, he was no longer defending himself. At that point, Cleabone Stone was not a threat. And the only threat in the parking lot at that time was Suge Knight behind the wheel of that freaking truck. Hey, let's do something. Let's do this, man. Let's go and get down to a entertainment report with your boy. That's right, Bug Nutty.
What up, though? It's your boy Bug Nutty coming to you live with an entertainment report. R&B singer Angie Stone was arrested for domestic aggravated assault, and the victim is her 30-year-old daughter. 53-year-old Angie told police her daughter Diamond punched her in the face. Angie then said she defended herself with a metal stand but accidentally hit Diamond in the face, knocking out her front teeth.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth.
Once she realized mistake, she put down the stand and tried to flee, but Diamond came after that ass. A family friend eventually broke up the fight, and Diamond's story is that the argument started when Angie complained Diamond didn't clean up after her children, which is probably true.
You suck, you jackass.
You will fly once, now you ain't got fronts. A concert for the rap group Migos turned violent again, with concert goers throwing trash cans while fighting, and 6 stabbings were reported. Albany Police Department officials told the What Up Doe Show that the multiple stabbings and 1 robbery all went down at the Washington Avenue Armory during and after the concert. Cops arrived on the scene for a stabbing call and found 2 victims. Both were hospitalized. While at the hospital, victims 3 and 4 came into the ER. Less than an hour later, cops went to a home over a report of a stabbing and found victims 5 and 6. One was a girl claiming she was beat up and robbed in the bathroom.
All in they drove.
Don't go to a Migos concert unless you packing, because something's bound to go down. This your boy Bug Nutty reporting to you live for the What Up Doe Show.
That's your boy Bug Nutty.
What Up Doe News.
In Dublin, Ireland, the Irish legislature is working to quickly pass a bill to close a loophole that legalized drugs, including ecstasy, magic mushrooms, and ketamine. I don't know what ketamine is, but if it's used in the same breath as ecstasy and magic mushrooms, I'm sure it gets you pretty turned up.
Turn up for what?
All substances controlled by means of government orders made under Section 2 cease to be controlled with immediate effect, and their possession ceases to be an offense, the department said in a statement. So you just told everybody that the drugs were now legalized, is what they're telling you. They just made a statement to say, hey, everybody, the drugs are now legalized. We hope this doesn't get out of hand. Okay. Anyway. These include ecstasy, benzodiazepines, whatever that is, and new psychoactive substances, or so-called head shop drugs. Older drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, and heroin remained illegal under previous laws Tuesday.
Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da.
Officials were prepared for the possibility of the decision and are working to get a replacement law passed in the legislature within the next 24 hours. However, any new law would not take effect until midnight Thursday, effectively opening a 48-hour window of legalized drug use.
Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da.
And Portugalete, Spain, a candidate for local office in Spain's Basque region, is campaigning by burying her body on a poster reading, "Politicians have left us stark naked."
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Yolanda Cuquero Morin, I think I said it right, a town hall candidate in the town of Portugalete, released a campaign poster featuring her nude body covered only by her hands and the slogan, "Politicians have left us stark naked."
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Morin, a member of the right-wing Partido por la Libertad, Manos Limpias, or Party for Freedom, Clean Hands, told Spanish daily 20 Minutos she hopes the eye-catching ad will convince Portugalete voters to focus on the problems of their neighbors. Yeah, I'm sure they are focusing on the problems of their neighbors, because their neighbors need more hookers.
Turn up For what?
And you're butt-ass naked. I don't know if I could vote for a woman that was naked in front of everybody. Now, maybe if she just got naked in front of me, she'd win my vote. But I don't know. She'd have to Kim Kardashian herself up for votes. Well, that sounds a little desperate.
Turn up for what?
Anyway, in Arvada, Colorado, a man was arrested in connection with a house fire where responders found graffiti reading, "My wife is a cheater."
Bitch!
The Arvada fire crews responded to reports of the explosion at a house, and firefighters arrived to find the home engulfed in flames and debris spread into the street. It's pretty intense, if you ask me. All of the home's occupants were out of the house at the time of the incident, and no injuries were reported. Firefighters responding to the blaze discovered "My wife is a cheater" had been spray painted on the house in 2 places. The graffiti was covered with blue tarps by fire crews, but the part they didn't cover was on the front door, and it read,
Lying piece of sack of ish, slut trash can, scummiest dirtbag.
In Columbus, Ohio, Facebook appears to have removed a feeling fat emoji from its website after a body image group protested the double-chinned image. The puffy-cheeked double-chinned emoji. That's just funny to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, the move came after a body image group gathered more than 16,000 signatures on a petition calling on Facebook to remove the feeling fat emoji. They called the movement "Fat is Not a Feeling." I think it is, because I'm feeling a fat booty right now.
I like big butts.
Catherine Weingarten, an Ohio State graduate student who's evidently fat as a hog, started the "Fat is not a feeling" petition because she sees the feeling fat emoji, which is among dozens of feelings icons available to Facebook users, as a form of body shaming. So now it no longer says "feeling fat," the text says "feeling stuffed." But what if I'm feeling fat instead of stuffed? Anyway.
When Facebook users set their status to feeling fat, they're making fun of fat people like me and my mom. I know I'm big as a house, damn it. You think I don't know? Huh? I can't fit in the whole mirror, but the parts of me that I can see are huge. They're folding over. I see that I'm fat. I can see it. My mom's bigger than me. She's fat. But don't mean you gotta feel that way. You have no idea what it means to feel fat. I'm fat enough for 3 people. Get out of my way, I'm gonna eat somebody.
In Mesa, Arizona, large bales of marijuana were thrown from an SUV during a chase that saw one package burst open and spray a police car with pot.
Yeah, 'cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da.
A deputy spotted a white Chevrolet Trailblazer speeding along Interstate 8 in Casa Grande, which translates to big house, big up to Michigan. The deputy attempted to stop the sport utility vehicle, but it sped onto Interstate 10 with police in pursuit. Police and sheriff's office units joined the chase, and a deputy's dashboard camera recorded large packages of marijuana being thrown from the Trailblazer as the chase reached speeds of up to 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da.
One of the packages burst onto the road and sprayed the deputy's windshield with marijuana. Motorists stopped to pick up the bales of marijuana, and police were unable to locate them due to traffic conditions. Look, big bag of weed. Let's go get it. Around the round town, let's get the marijuana. It's the mota. It's good. Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez likes my sister.
Turn up for what?
I like his sister too. The pursuing authorities were able to deflate the trailblazers. The pursuing authorities were able to deflate the trail. Maybe they should have called Tom Brady and did the deflate gate thing. Anyway, they were able to deflate the Trailblazers' tires using spike strips, and Mario Perez Paz and Juan Aguilar Zavala were arrested after a brief foot chase. A brief foot chase. Does that mean they were all in their draws? All in their draws. Woo! Yeah, that's all I got. But before I go, man, let's go ahead and do some shout-outs. I'm going to do the shout-outs a little differently tonight. So we're going to kick it off with my man, Dino Red of the Shiznit Show. And then we're just going to run them down.
What up? It's your boy Dino Red of the Red Rock Podcast Network. And you listen to my boy T. Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. You better tell somebody, baby.
7:30.
Come experience pop culture from the dark side. On the 7:30 show with me, Latone Hart.
I need my cigar on this.
Available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Betamax, and VHS.
Yo, what's up with your boy?
I'm just a man with a fork in a world full of soup. No, I don't need no damn medicine.
Latone Hart. He may need medicine.
Check me out on the 7:30 Show podcast.
What up, everybody? This is Gil Lowry from the Onyx Truth Podcast, and you were listening to my homeboy T. Wilson from the What Up Doe Show. So keep
What
it
up,
locked,
everybody?
fam.
This is your girl Keish, host of the Relationship Handbook Live, and you're tuned into my boy T on the What Up Doe Show. What up, Doe? What up, Doe? It's the What Up Doe Show.
Yo, that's all I got, man. I want to thank y'all for listening. I really do want to thank y'all for listening, man. It's the What Up Doe, and the What Up Doe Show. Yo, man, it's been a great time with y'all this evening, man. I really enjoyed you. I really thank you for listening. I had a lot more drops I wanted to drop on you. So we're going to do another little commercial break before we get out of here. But in the meantime and in between time, I just want to say thanks again for listening. I'll catch y'all sometime tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be early. I don't know if it's going to be late. All I know is that it's going to be, man. That's all I know is that it's going to be. So, yo, on that note, I want to say peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust this lease out. And I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?
This is Murray Riley Jr. from the Stump and Shout Talk Show, now the Sky Shout Radio Podcast. You're listening to my man, Tim Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. Keep it tuned in, everyone.
rocking with my main man T, all the way from Southwest Detroit, where they probably made the word "What Up Doe." You feel me?